runners in the 2 spot. 11 different, these are main parts of your line. 11 different cleanup hitters. How about 16 different players in that 7-hole?
Runner goes, the throw from Atwood, and they nail her. Not even close, Reese. Players down to get Halleman, 2 out.
Reese Atwood is just so quick. Her pop time off the charts. Look at how quickly Goode. She is in front of the bag. That is out by 2 steps. Atwood, one of the best in the business. You look at the emotion. Goode, loving it.
It might be challenging if it's possible obstruction, if they're asking if Goode was in the path.
Yeah, they are. They may want to look here at whether or not she was in front of the base.
The field is out at second base. Texas Tech is challenging that ruling. The play is under review.
All right, so the call on the field is out. That erases the base runner, and now the review to see if there's obstruction. And we're going to bring in our rules analyst, Christy Cornwell.
So what they're going to be looking on at this play is whether or not we had obstruction by the defense. So they're looking at her left foot, blocking any part of that leading edge before she had possession of the ball.
Christy, is there also an element here of a throw? You are allowed as a defender to foul that throw if it carries you into the base path.
Yes, that's correct. So the key element there is she has to catch the ball before planting her foot. The throw has to take her into the path, and this is going to be 50-50 on that. It's real close.
And Christy, what about the out by mile, basically, out by 2 steps?
That rule only applies if she has not yet begun her slide. So you can see here the runner is already in her slide before the defense moves in to catch that ball. So clearly out would not apply in this case.
We've seen some obstruction calls here that, well, softball fans have not been thrilled with. I'm guessing most softball fans would say, let this one lie, that out number 2.
Because in this case, Goode didn't prevent her from getting to second base. She was already getting tagged. And that's where I think the rule needs to come into play. The whole point of obstruction is I am obstructing you from getting to this bag, but she caught it, tagged her, she's out. I get she's starting her slide, but she was getting nowhere near that bag, regardless of where Goode's standing.
Review due to obstruction. She is awarded second base. That is Texas Tech's first challenge.
I don't know. I don't agree with that. I'm just going to say my opinion is that that is not obstruction, and you know we can't take opportunities away from the players to be able to make the tag.
Yeah, she's going to the ball, and I think they need to change the rule if it's where you start the slide. I think subjectively, for the call to be made, was she obstructing the runner, you would say no.
No, she was not. So that's a big break here for Texas Tech. Instead of 2 outs, nobody on, they've got the go-ahead run in scoring position with 1 out.